My name is Colin Nottage, and I run a company called Influential Management Limited. We're a health and safety consultancy that are based in Peterborough, but we work all over the UK and are starting to branch out around the world. We first got involved with a social media agency at Progressive back around about April 2019. I came on a 2-day social media masterclass with my wife. We both came along because my wife's a big part of the business, and she's sort of taken on more of the social media side of how the business develops. And we really came along just to learn a little bit more about what we need to do in respect to social media, you know, getting ourselves out there, getting ourselves into the workplace. And it was brilliant. It was really just really interesting and inspiring 2 days. We were fortunate enough that Rob Moore actually ran a couple of the sessions. And I know his time is very, very busy, but he was still getting involved right at the sharp end, which was really great to be able to listen to and interact with somebody, you know, that's really got social media sorted out, in my opinion. As a result of the masterclass, we had the opportunity to then start working with the social media agency, and the team here, Beth and the other people in the team, have been absolutely wonderful. So what they do for us is they work with us. I think that's probably the best way to explain it. They work with us to help us get the messages that we want to get out into social media. One of the things that I really was always a bit worried about was how was I going to have the time to do all of the posts and all of the all the elements that I needed to do, and what the social media agency they've helped us repurpose stuff. So I will do a video and then we get it into the team here, and then loads of content comes out of it. We have a long 5-minute video. We'll have 2 or 3 short 1-minute clips. There'll be some text that they put together that we can post in LinkedIn and Facebook and Instagram, and they just help us bring it all together. You know, we out of a video we may get 20 or 30 pieces of content that we can use. So this concern that I had of not having time to do social media has actually evaporated. I sit down with Tracy, with my wife. We put a bit of a plan together about what it is that we want to talk about, do the recording, get it into the team here. They come back with some content that we're able to prove. We can read it, make sure that we're really happy with it, and then either they or we post it up. You know, they put together a schedule for us. To be fair, Tracy loves doing that side of it. So the schedule comes through to her. She then posts it into Facebook, Instagram, all the different areas. But I believe that if we didn't want to do that, so the social media agency would actually do all the posting for you as well. So it's a place that you can come to and get supported, and it's also a great environment. You know, the team here, they're quite young, you know, they understand. I'm a bit of an old dog, you know, so they understand what we need to do, and it's just a really, really helpful resource. The 2-day social media masterclass, it was broken down into sections, I suppose, and it was about getting people who have been experienced, who have delivered. People like Catherine Turner, I think Tony Gargan was on it. These people have really got their act together with respect to getting the message out there. We're coming and talking about their experiences. But what it was also doing, it was giving you the ideas, the ways that you can get your message across, the different medium, the different platforms, how they worked, how they were successful. Even talking about what times of day, you know, it would be beneficial to post. And I think with a lot of this, it's really trial and error. You know, you put something out and you see what sort of response you get back, and then you amend it to suit. But what they did is they just helped us build up the ideas and the understanding of which media would work best for the kind of audience that we want to engage with. And I think one of the things as well is that they're obviously ahead of the game a lot. So they're looking at the new medium, like Snapchat is one, TikTok I think is another one. I mean, I've had a look at TikTok. My daughter is on it all the time. I mean, it's a weird world, that one. But there's an opportunity to get messages out through all these different media. And what the two-day masterclass does is just give that insight. You know, tell you how to I suppose I don't know if exploit is the right way, but how to use these media in a positive way.